welcome Todrick Hall.
Hi, guys! I'm so excited to meet you.
Thank you.
You skinny thing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I am so lit to be here. You have no idea. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you talk. It's your show.
Wait, no, first, the legendary shoe cam.
Oh, yes.
Model them in that camera. Yes. I love your ensemble. Casual,
Thank you.
but cool.
Cardi B said I can get them both. I don't want to choose, you know?
So you got your big break on American Idol, but you didn't win.
I did not win, no.
But you did pretty well for yourself anyway.
I'm winning in life. I'm on your show.
Yep. Thank you, Todrick.
I'm legit. I just have to say, I made a vision board last year, and you were on the vision board. I watch your show all the time. Every time I'm in the airport, I'm not gonna get emotional today. I can't believe I'm like shaking, but I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you, Todrick.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you. So, did you enjoy your experience on American Idol?
I did. It was a little bit difficult because at that time I was in the closet. Imagine that. But
Wait, what year were you? Oh, really?
It was in 2010. It was season 9. It was season 9 when Ellen was the judge and Cara Diagordi. I think it was probably the worst season of American Idol. But
yeah.
But the producers would always be like.
Simon was still there too.
Simon was still there. Yeah, he wasn't feeling it. But the producers would just always say, make sure you appeal to Middle America. Like, I wanted to come out and perform Circus by Britney Spears, because that was like all the rage then. And they were just like, it's too much, it's too much. And so I felt like I was kind of like holding myself back.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they had that rule with you all, like you have to perform in a box for Middle America.
Well, they never say that, but they keep saying appeal to Middle America, whatever that is supposed to mean. That's what they say. But the times have changed now, so I hope when the show comes back, they will, you know, support people being themselves, which they have.
So now you're out.
Yes, all the way out.
Did your mom know? I mean, did your family know ahead of time? Like, who'd you come out to?
Well, I came out to my mom. I was a cheerleader in school. I did ballet since I was 8 years old, so it seems like it was pretty obvious.
You were born out.
Exactly.
Todrick.
I wanted to be Ariel so bad. One time I put a red towel on my head and like taped some like shells to my nipples and tied my legs together, jumped in the water because I wanted to be Ariel. You could not tell me I was not Ariel from The Little Mermaid. And my mom had to jump in the water and save me, true story, but she still didn't know.
So when you can't, yes, moms always know.
Well, I think it's the gradual process. When you see your child like starting to get into makeup and wear heels, you kind of don't realize it, whereas other people meet you on the first day and they're like, your kid might be a how you doing? He might be a how you doing, you know?
So, back to Idol, what do you think of Katy Perry as a judge?
Well, I watch your show all the time, and I heard you say that you think that she was being overpaid, and I would have to say, I agree with that. But the thing is like, I think if you're in this industry and someone offers you the money, you should take the coins. I don't think it's Katy Perry's problem that they are overpaying her. And I'm proud of it. Get your coin where you can.
You know what I love? You referenced Cardi B, who I love.
Obsessed.
So you got your money, you took your bag, and you got some new teeth.
Yes.
Your teeth are everything.
Stop, Wendy.
Yes.
Are you flirting with me?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, shout out to my doctor, Dr. Coates. He lives in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I go there all the time. I fly to Utah, and everybody's like, why are you flying to Utah? And I'm like, do you not see what's going on?
Did they cost a lot?
They cost a lot, but he's a great dentist, and he also like helps me out and gives me the hookup. If something happens, I chip a tooth, he'll open up at 3 in the morning.
Have you ever lost one in an embarrassing way?
Baby, let me tell you.
And away we go.
Let me tell you something. The first time I ever hung out with Taylor Swift, because she's one of my closest friends.
We're gonna get to that.
Okay. She invited me to go see a show. This is when she was dating Calvin Harris in Vegas. And so I show up to the airport 2 hours early, didn't know it was a private airport, and so I was just there by myself. And she rolls up like 1 8 count before we needed to get on the plane. And we got into the plane and we lift off, and it's a 30-minute flight from LA to Vegas.
Right.
My tooth came out. I went into the bathroom.
Which one, a front tooth?
It was a side tooth.
Okay, but so you just couldn't smile hard.
You couldn't smile hard, but I was like, girl, psst, come here. I was like, bitch, my tooth just fell out. But it was one of my natural teeth, not one of my veneers, and I went to Dr. Coates and he fixed it up really
You
quick.
kept naturals after all this?
Well, honey, I couldn't.
Screw
I
a
don't
natural.
have the Wendy Williams money. I just had to do. You have to do what you can, right? You have to catfish these people into thinking that you have a better grill, more money than you actually do.
You're a
You know.
really beautiful man, beautiful
Thank
eyes and
you.
everything.
Thank you.
And you grew up in Texas?
I did.
So how did you get to be so close with Taylor Swift? Yes, he's like this with her. And you know, I'm a Swiftie.
You are.
Low key.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Because I was a little bit nervous. I haven't heard you talk about her like in a negative way ever, but I was like,
Oh,
if I go
really?
on Wendy Williams and she tries me today, because I'm trying to come up, you know?
No, I did in the beginning. I couldn't understand it when it was Kanye versus Taylor and the whole bit and who's this girl and what's she doing. But now, I'm done. I love her relationship with her mother.
Yes.
I love her relationship with Meredith, her cat.
Yes.
I love her shady boots lyrics. I like her.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I will let her know.
How'd you meet her?
Yeah, what was that?
How'd you meet her?
Well, I met her. I did a video on my YouTube channel called For Taylor, and some of my friends are backup singers and backup dancers for her. And so they messaged her, they showed her the video, she loved it, she tweeted it, and then she invited me to her concert. So I went to her concert, went backstage, we did the splits on her couch. It's on my Instagram somewhere way down there.
What's a split?
A split?
You mean a split?
Yes, but on the
okay.
couch. Have you ever seen that?
No.
We'll do it later. This is a nice couch, so I don't want to mess up your. This is my first time being a guest. My mom taught me not to put feet on the couch, but so then one day she followed me, and she only followed like 200 people at that time. So I slid into the DMs and I said, I would love to hang out if you're ever free, not thinking she would respond. And then she messaged me. I gave her my phone number. She texted me and said, hey, it's Taylor. And I said, oh my gosh, what is happening?
Right.
And then the rest is history.
So, you're young and you're single. How old are you?
Ooh.
Okay, never mind. I guess Wikipedia knows everything.
I'm older than I ever intended to be.
That's
a line
then
from
you're
Chicago.
older than you look.
Thank
because
you.
you look very young. You
Thank
look like
you.
a college boy.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend, and I'm on the hunt.
Do you want a boyfriend?
I'm
You're
looking
so
for
busy.
my next victim, yes. Absolutely. I upgraded to Tinder Gold. You know what that is?
No.
You don't even, because I was about to get carpal tunnel trying to swipe on Tinder. And I only have a little bit of time because I'm rising up in the world. I'm on Wendy Williams today, but I'm not there yet. So, but people still, they get me kicked off of Tinder because they're like, it must be a fake profile. They think I'm catfishing. So the window of opportunity is very small, Wendy. Like, I don't have that much time. So I have to swipe as much as I can when I get there.
Well, why don't you just make eye contact with people in real life? Your eyes are mesmerizing.
Thank you.
Meet people in real life.
Well, maybe I will. I'm looking out over the audience, and some of the crew members here are real cute as well.
No,
so.
They're not family.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, they're not.
That you know of.
They're not family that I know of. So, your documentary.
Yes.
Sounds so interesting.
Thank you.
Tell us about it.
I wrote an album last year called Straight Out of Oz, and I was going through this time in my career where I was just really frustrated in Hollywood with the homophobia and the racism that I felt like I was experiencing. And rather than be that person that was playing the victim and trying to make people feel sorry for me, I was like, I want to write something that is able to convey how I feel. But I paralleled it with an American classic, The Wizard of Oz. It's been my favorite story my entire life. And I put out this album. It went to #2. It was in between Adele and Beyonce, which Beyonce is my queen. And I was just so grateful, and Awesomeness TV was there to document the whole thing. It came out yesterday on iTunes, so it's available now on iTunes for you to download.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Has your mom seen it?
Yes, my mom is in it. She's like the star of it. So if you want to see my mom, she talks about me coming out
And
how
biggest
difficult
cheerleader.
that was.
Yeah. And now you're on Broadway in Chicago. Mm-hmm. Now, what role are
I'm
you
in
playing?
your old dressing room.
Are you?
I'm in your old dressing room. Yeah.
It's dark in there, right?
It is dark. It's
all
moody.
those steps.
Yes.
Moody. Uh-huh.
I don't have to go to the gym anymore. I just walk up the steps at work, and I feel
Right?
great.
All those fights. What role are you playing? Billy?
I'm Billy Flynn. Yeah.
Billy Flynn.
Which is a huge stretch for me because I was Lola in Kinky Boots last year on Broadway, which I love that show. But now I have to play a man, which is like hard for me to be in a three-piece suit.
You are delightful.
Thank you.
Happy holiday.
Thank you.
And do not be a stranger.
I will be back.
Give it up for Todrick Hall, everybody. Behind the Curtain is now available. For more information on Todrick's tour, go to wendyshow.com.
Tickets to the Forbidden World Tour are on sale now at todrickhall.com.